Let me tell you something honestly. For a long time, English grammar scared me. Tenses, prepositions, articles. All those rules made my head hurt. Whenever I opened a grammar book, I felt tired before I even started. Sometimes I thought, maybe I'm just not good at English. Sometimes I thought, grammar is only for smart people, not for me. But one small change completely transformed everything. Grammar didn't disappear. It didn't become easier overnight. But it stopped being my enemy and slowly became my ally. Today, I want to share that story with you. Because if this worked for me, it can work for you too. At school, my teacher always said the same thing. Learn the rules, memorize the grammar. Past perfect. Future continuous. So many names, so many rules. I memorized everything before exams and forgot everything the next day. I felt frustrated. I felt slow. Sometimes I stopped trying completely. I believed grammar was something you either got or didn't. But deep inside, I still wanted one thing: to speak English with confidence. Then one day, something unexpected happened. I was in a library, looking for a storybook, and I noticed a man sitting in the corner, reading a grammar book. But here's what shocked me. He was smiling. I asked him, "Do you really enjoy grammar?" He laughed and said, "Yes, because I don't study grammar, I use it." That sentence stayed with me. He said, "Grammar makes sense when it talks about your life, not when it lives only in rules." That idea changed everything. That night, I went home. I looked at my old grammar books and closed them. Instead, I opened a notebook. Day 1, present simple. I didn't read chapters. I didn't memorize definitions. I just wrote 5 sentences about my day. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to work. I sleep at 10 p.m. That's it. And for the first time, grammar felt easy. Day 2, past simple. I woke up. I brushed my teeth. I ate breakfast. I went to work. I slept at 10 p.m. Same life. Different time. I wasn't learning grammar from a book anymore. I was learning it from myself. Then I added a powerful habit. I started talking to myself in English. Yes, it felt strange at first. But it worked. I asked myself questions. What did I do today? And I answered out loud. I watched cartoons and short videos with English subtitles. I paused. I repeated the sentences. I copied the emotion, not just the words. I wrote tiny stories. Very small, very simple. And when I made mistakes, I didn't panic. I smiled. Because mistakes were no longer failures. They were feedback. Here's the key difference. I stopped trying to learn everything. I made one promise to myself. 1 small grammar point per day. 1 tense. 1 structure. 1 example. 1 sentence. That's all. After 3 months, tenses felt natural. After 6 months, speaking became easier. After 1 year, grammar stopped feeling scary. Later, I learned about parts of speech not as theory, but as tools. Nouns. Names of things. Verbs, actions. Adjectives, descriptions. Adverbs. How actions happen. Prepositions, place and time. Conjunctions, connections. Interjections, emotions. I didn't memorize lists. I played with them. I wrote silly sentences like, "Wow, the red dog jumped on the table and barked loudly." 1 sentence. Many grammar pieces. 0 stress. Here's what I want you to remember. Grammar is not for exams. Grammar is for expression. You don't need perfect grammar. You need usable grammar. Start small. Talk about your life. Present, I eat rice. Past, I ate rice. Future, I will eat rice. You're already learning right now. People say grammar is boring. I smile when I hear that. Because I know the truth. Grammar is not your enemy. It's your superpower when you stop fearing it. If I, a confused, shy, scared learner, could master grammar, so can you. Take 1 small step today, another tomorrow, then keep going. And one day, someone will ask you, "How did you master English grammar?" And you'll smile and say, "Let me tell you a story.